What is it?
It's electrolyte powder. Keeps me sharp, keeps me going.
And shit. If you like not eating.
Oh, that was stupid.
Hey guys, and welcome to episode 57 of Break Time. I'm Alex.
I am Eman.
And thank you guys very much for tuning in to this very momentous, this very exciting, this very high energy episode of Break Time. Guys, before we get started, just want to let you know, like always, you can go to the description, kind of check out the different things that we talk about, go to the different timestamps if you want to hear a certain conversation in particular. There's also a link to our Teespring store if you want to get yourself an awesome Break Time podcast t-shirt and support the podcast in that way. Eman,
What's going on, man?
how you doing?
I'm doing good, dude. I'm doing pretty good. Living life, man. Living life. I'm still climbing the side of rocks and shit. You know, still doing that bouldering thing.
Yeah.
Very new hobby that I'm very excited to be doing. More Grandpa shirt collection is coming along very nice.
Is that a new Grandpa shirt?
Very new. I went out and splurged yesterday, man.
I spent $10 at Goodwill?
I did.
Ooh.
I did. Quite a few shirts, and got some new shoes.
Ooh, let me see them kicks. I got
Ooh.
two. Oh, where'd you get from Goodwill? Okay.
Nah, Payless.
Dude, those are nice ass
I know,
shoes.
dude.
What'd you pay for those shoes, you know, my man?
Ooh, these were $30.
What? Let me see them again.
And these,
bro, those are some nice. How high are they?
what you mean? Oh,
dude, those are
nice
nice.
as fuck, right?
Those are fresh as fuck.
nice as
What are
fuck.
the other
I
ones?
almost wasn't gonna get them, man. My girlfriend talked me into it, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I got some grill daddies. You know what I mean? Full of material, man. I don't give a fuck. That goes really well with my dad's swag. You know what I'm saying? Oh, those are gorgeous. Don't play with me. They're $5, dude.
Oh, they are?
$5, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, man. Well, that says it all.
Those are fucking stupid looking, man.
I don't give a fuck. Hey, but they're gonna be on me, so they're gonna look amazing.
Bro, but you have every right. Like a guy like me can't dress like that. Like how you're dressing. So I'd be an ugly, disgusting, nerdy, fat guy, and other people are like, oh, it's a unique style. Fuck you, fuck you.
That's a big guy swag, man. Fuck you.
But Eman, like we do every week.
What's going on, dude?
I know you're kind of mentioning it, but we always want to do a weekly recap, see what everybody's been up to. What have you been up to?
What
was like the highlight of your week?
Oh.
Maybe it shouldn't be a weekly recap. Maybe it should be like the highlight of your week.
Right.
Because I feel like that's a lot easier, and at least you can pick a moment instead of going like, fuck,
Right.
what all
You
did
can
I
pick
do this week?
moments and shit.
Yeah. So what was the highlight of your week, Eman?
It's kind of a tie between, I'd say, like today and yesterday.
Okay, what happened?
Yesterday night in particular, linked up with the homie Isaac. Isaac linked up with his girlfriend. I ended up linking up with my girlfriend. Went to go watch a Canelo fight. Canelo versus Triple G. I say it's a runner-up for fighter of the year, or fight of the year. Beautiful display of boxing was at show last night, my friend. And I'm glad to say that I witnessed that shit, dude. It was a solid-ass fight.
It's alright, I was checking out.
I'm slowly in the works of converting my girlfriend into a championship boxer so I can live vicariously through her. She just doesn't realize it yet. She's right now a casual fan, you know what I mean? I kind of showed her a few documentaries, kind of broke down the sport. She's getting real into it. Was excited about the fight last night. Real cool. So she'll be holding that belt pretty soon. So yeah, we watched the fight. It was fucking amazing though. Did not end up boxing each other at the end of the night.
Damn.
Like we did a year ago. So
damn.
Yeah. And then today, just had breakfast. Just really chilled out. Got these shoes and shit. Then ate dinner with her family. That was dope. That was really cool. I like them a lot. And now I'm here doing this motherfucking podcast.
Definitely. Now, the highlight of my week is a shit highlight.
Uh-oh.
I'm upset.
Uh-oh.
Mad.
Uh-oh.
what the fuck?
It's just hoes.
Sorry. Only the one. No, I got a new fucking phone. I gotta be careful. I don't know if I put that towards the. I think I went like that right as it came in.
From here.
I don't know, but the people, I'm keeping my my lady friend like a secret. You know.
Yeah, why you doing that?
Is hidden.
Why you doing that, man?
What?
When you gonna have her on, bro?
Dude.
Come on, man, bring her on, bro.
She's so
bring her on.
But before we were like talking or anything, I didn't want to have her on because I was kind of intimidated because she has a lot of like very good and strong views, and I was like, I need to be prepared for that.
Oh, fair enough.
One, because I'm like, I'm gonna need to be able to combat those if I don't feel the same way, and two, I need to the podcast we had with your girlfriend.
Right. Look,
the podcast we had with your girlfriend.
I'm trying to cut you slack here, but you motherfuckers ambushed me.
I know, bro.
She showed up with brownies and shit. I was on a carb high.
The podcast that we had with your girl really changed my perspective on having your girl on. not your girl in particular. I'm talking about like me having like someone having their girl on the podcast. You know what I mean? Because me and her fucked you up on that podcast.
Fucked me up?
Not fucked you up, but like we really attacked you hardcore on that podcast.
You guys came at me pretty hardcore. Yeah. I held my own. I think I did pretty well for my damn self.
I think you did.
But yeah, a little heads up would have been much appreciated. But I'm always willing to defend my views.
So anyway, but getting back to my thing, I got a new fucking phone.
Good shit, dude.
New phone. I was pissed.
Yeah.
So fucking mad. I was rocking the iPhone 7 for a long time because it works, gets me from point A to point B, makes the calls, does the text, uploads the podcast. I'm fine.
Right.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Now, I had to get upgrade to an iPhone 8 because of some fucking bullshit, and I was so fucking mad at this.
What happened, dude?
So, we've been having storms and shit, right?
Yeah.
So the other day, power went out in my apartment. Apparently, I have Sprint. So what they told me is that a service tower was hit.
Wow.
So my service was down for the morning. And I'm a sales rep. Everything that I do is on my phone.
Yeah.
And I was waiting to hear back for a pretty sizable sale.
Yeah. Like
a really big sale. And my phone's not working.
Ooh.
So I'm like, not going to get the phone call, not going to whatever. So I had to have somebody else give her a call. Ended up figuring out that sale. It was great.
Good shit.
But my phone wasn't working. And I called... I went to my parents' house, used my mom's phone. She also has Sprint. Her phone was in service.
Right.
And my phone was still not working. I turned it on and off, reset the damn thing. Got on the phone with this dude, and I was like, hey, here's my issue. Phone's not working. Doesn't have any service. Like, I can connect to Wi-Fi, but with Sprint, you can't call or text on Wi-Fi. You have to be connected to the network.
Yeah.
So I can't do anything. Yeah, so I called him and I'm like, hey, here's my issue. And the guy's like, try to turn it on and off. I'm like, yeah. And he goes, well, I'm going to call your phone to see if I can get it to work. And I was like, my phone doesn't have any service. And he goes, well, I'm going to try. So we try. Obviously, it doesn't fucking work. But I get it. He's going through the steps. Then he goes, okay, well, what is your location right now? And I tell him my location. He goes, oh, in your area, a cell tower went down. A Sprint cell tower went down. So our technicians are hard at work trying to figure it out so that way you have service.
Yeah.
And I went, cool. I would accept that answer. But I'm calling you on my mom's phone, and she also has Sprint. So I'm like, hey, cool. Why the phone I'm using to call you is a Sprint device. Why is this one working just fine? Hasn't had any problems, and mine isn't working. And he goes, sir, I assure you, our technicians are hard at work trying to fix that tower right now. That's what he said. The same exact thing. Like in his script, like he was like a video game character. He ran out of shit to say, and he just had to read his last line.
Sir, I can.
Yeah.
Sir, I can. Sir, I can.
Yeah, and I was like,
I was made a fucking system overload, dude.
Yeah, I was like, okay, is there anything I can do? No fucking shit, Eman. He goes, sir, I guarantee you, our technicians are working really hard to get that cell tower back up. And I said. And he goes, a bunch of people have called us with the same issue. And I was like, okay, so there's nothing I can do. And he goes, absolutely, Mr. Alex. And I got like, he's trying to be nice about it. And I'm like, so there's nothing I can do. I have to sit here and wait and hope that y'all get this fixed. And he goes, definitely, sir. That's exactly what's happening. Like, I can tell he's trying to be nice, but he's, and I go, that's bullshit. And he goes, I said, that's bullshit. And he goes, yes, sir, we understand.
Aww,
and he knows, so he knows.
You said bullshit?
Yeah.
Come on, you're that guy?
I felt kind of bad. Dude, I was mad. I was so... Because there's like a couple... I don't want to say, but I had a sale I was working on that I couldn't get. So one, it's affecting my job. Two, the phone's been off. And I'm like, what the fuck? So, been really upset about that. So I go ahead and I go to the Sprint store. And I'm like, maybe they can tell me something different. Or maybe... they can do something, right? Because I'm like, clearly other phones are working. What the fuck? I go, the guys fuck with my phone for like half an hour, and they go, okay, we've talked with our technicians, we've talked with the manager and everything, we figured out the problem. And I'm like, what's the problem? They're like, during certain outages, iPhone 7s specifically, like a lot of people have called us and called our center, iPhone 7 specifically can no longer pick up the frequency.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And they're like, so your iPhone 7 can't pick up the frequency anymore to get service. And I was like, cool, so what are my options? And he goes, so we can send this off to go get it looked at, but because you don't have insurance on your phone, it's going to cost $180 to send it off today, and we'll give you a loaner phone that's not going to be an iPhone. It's going to have a 16 gigabyte thing on it.
Wow.
16 gigabytes. And I'm like,
gig, that lasts you 5 minutes.
Yeah, and I was like, no.
Yeah.
No. I was
bullshit.
Yeah, I was like, I can't do that. What are my other options? And the guy goes, well, the other option you have is on your plan, we see you've paid off your phone, so you can just keep your phone, and we can just upgrade you to the next phone up. You can get yourself a nice iPhone X, and you can do that. And I was like, how much is that going to cost me? And he totals it out and gives me my bill, and I was like, no! Yeah. I'm like, I'm not doing that, you fucking idiot. I was so mad. I was so fucking mad. And I was more mad because, like, I had no control over the situation.
I'm sorry. I hate to interrupt you, dog.
Go ahead,
I gotta piss out of my dick, dude.
Do you really?
I gotta piss out of my dick. I thought I was good.
Damn.
Man. I thought
Damn.
I was good.
All right, no, you're good. You're good. We'll wait. We'll wait a minute. I'll talk to the audience. Hey, audience. How you doing? It's a nice shirt you got on. Look better if it was off, audience. That comment was only for those of you who are over the age of 18. Oh, I see that little smiley guy right there, audience. You're not seducing me, audience, not tonight. I have standards, and maybe if you take me out for a nice little drink, we'll talk, but until then, you're just gonna have to look and wish you had access to all this goodness. That was all I had for that bit. So now I'm just waiting for my pal Eman to show up. Now he's back. So, bro, now I'm upset about the situation because not only is it a fucking shitty situation, I have no control over it.
Yeah.
I'm told you're either going to pay a ridiculous amount of money or later you're going to pay a ridiculous amount of money.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
dude.
and I was and in my head I'm like, really? Like this isn't my fault. Like there was nothing that I could do to prevent this. This is on your end.
There was nothing you did to cause it either.
Yeah, and I was like, so I'm getting fucked? Like, this is ridiculous. And I'm sorry. I'm normally the person where I'm at a store and someone's berating somebody, and I'm like, look at this fuck. I didn't berate anybody, but I'm like, look at this fucking dick. Why is he getting upset?
Yeah.
That was me, because I was fucking mad. I was so mad.
That's fucked up. Because
my livelihood is based on my phone.
Yeah, truly.
And I'm just like, I can't do anything.
Yeah.
And so I finally go, okay, what's going to cost me if I just upgrade to the iPhone 8, just get a new iPhone and whatever. I almost just got another iPhone 7, but I was like, let me at least get a step up. Let me just get the 8 and I'll
treat yourself.
Not even, but like, because it's the same fucking phone, bro. If you hold them right next to each other, it's the same exact shit. I should have gotten the 10, but I didn't want to add that much more on my bill. Anyway, my point is, so I got this new phone. And I call everybody. I call my parents, my girl, and all that. And I'm like, hey, well, you know, got my phone figured out. I'm on a phone. Cool, whatever, right? And so that's why, like, now we still have this phone to record the podcast, and I have my new phone.
So it all works out, man, beautifully.
It does work out, bro. But it's bullshit. I was the unhappiest customer.
Yeah.
I was walking out with a brand new shiny iPhone 8 box.
Yeah.
And all that, and like with a nice Sprint bag, and just with this fucking scowl.
Yeah,
on my face.
right.
I was so mad.
So many motherfuckers want to be you right now. And
yeah,
you're
right.
Like so unhappy.
And I'm just because it was unnecessary. I didn't need to do that. I was so fucking mad.
You got beneficially fucked over. So
yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, fuck you, Sprint. God damn it.
Sprint.
Makes me so fucking mad. And my dad, I told my dad about it. My dad was like, you should just walked over to the AT&T store and opened up an account or something. You should have gone someplace.
Wouldn't that have been more?
Yeah, I'm like, Dad, I would have still had to pay money.
The point is, we want to save money here.
Yeah, the point is, I shouldn't have to spend it. And and
it's got to be just cell phone providers in general, dude.
Yeah, man, because
they all suck.
when I had that breakup with my previous relationship, our cell phones were intertwined together. We were both under Sprint and all that, so we had to get them separated when we separated. And Sprint also fucked me up there too, because I went there and I was like, hey, or we both went there and we were like, hey, we're not gonna be with each other anymore. We didn't explain everything, but we're like, hey, we're not gonna be on this plan together anymore. We need to separate ourselves. And they're like, okay, cool. What we can do is she can take herself off of this and open up her own thing, and she can continue payments on her phone and on her service. And I was like, excellent. And I can do the same. And they're like, no. And I was like, what now? And they're like, no, you, to get yourself out of this account, to get your own account, you need to pay off the balance that you owe on your phone.
Yeah.
Which is like $400.
It's so stupid.
And I was like, so why can she? And at the time, that hurt even worse, right? Because at the time, I was going through the breakup, and even then, like she had it easy, and I got fucked. Fucked. I was so mad.
Word to manhood.
Yeah. So I was really fucking pissed off. I had to go make $400, bring it to them, pay them $400, and they're like, okay, cool. Now the phone belongs.
Had to go be a drug mule for a day.
Yeah, right.
I got your money.
So then I give them the $400. They're like, oh, the phone's yours now. You're just paying for service. And I'm like, great. That was like what, in February or March or whatever. Mm-hmm. So we're like what, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. We're not even like we're almost half a year. Damn. And I was so happy about that because I was like, okay, I paid for it. That sucked. But now I only pay for service.
Yeah.
I don't got a big cell phone payment. It's great.
Fuck
then
yeah.
I didn't even get to decide when I was ready that I wanted a new phone.
You're getting fucked up
I had to be fucking
anus,
forced.
bro. You're getting fucked up the anal cavity.
I was so mad. So that was my highlight of the week because in hindsight, like, that's really fucked up, and it's a story I can tell. When it was happening, I was so fucking mad.
Fuck yeah.
It's like one of those things where like it's kind of funny in hindsight or whatever. It's like, I got fucked. I had to get a new phone.
It's not really funny about that, dude.
Yeah.
It's kind of just a shitty story all around.
Yeah, well, I figured it was good for the podcast.
I know you're trying to make light of it, bro, but you got fucked, bro. You should be absolutely upset.
God damn it.
In fact, you can just off yourself now. I wouldn't even blame you, bro. Go ahead, do it.
But yeah, man. So that really, that fucking pissed me off.
Insane.
I was so,
I had an idea pop into my fucking brain. I haven't even talked about it to you yet.
What's up, buddy?
I wanted to save it for off the air, man. But I'm thinking about doing something fucking crazy.
You do realize, like, the 50th podcast, like that thing, if we talk about it on the podcast, we have to do it. Or you have to do it. Depending on what it involves, right?
Well, if the idea enters my fucking head, I have to do it. That's just how it goes.
Oh, okay. So what is it, bro? What is it?
I recently took up the hobby of rock climbing, right?
Okay.
Bouldering.
Fuck, okay.
What's up, man?
Nothing, go ahead. No, it's nothing. I thought I felt like you were going to say something, but go ahead.
Yeah, took up the hobby of rock climbing.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, it's just a hobby, a way to stay in shape. But my mentality, I have to be working towards a goal, right? I'm very goal-oriented. So, I say, what's a good goal? Something that's a bit insane that I could work towards, that I can do in a year and a half, 2 years tops time. You know what I'm saying? I say, you know what? I'm going to keep perfecting my craft, right? My skill, my newfound hobby. Talk to these guys at the gym who are elite climbers, right? And see what it would take for me to climb the backside of Enchanted Rock. Have you been to Enchanted Rock?
No.
You've never been to Enchanted Rock? Have you heard of it? I mean, you've heard of it.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I've never been there.
So Enchanted Rock is this big-ass piece of granite that sticks up from the ground about 2,000 feet in the air. It's fucking majestic. It's beautiful when you look at it from a distance. It's like a little mountain, bro.
Yeah.
So the front of the rock, it's a slope, and that's where folks walk up, right?
Mm-hmm.
But at the back end of that rock, it's a 90-degree fucking drop-off. Kind of scary as shit. You're a few thousand feet up in the air. It's insane. It has been done before. People have rock climbed Enchanted Rock. But me, having no experience, right? Slowly learning the craft, I feel like it's something that I want to work towards, bro. And I want to somehow hire... Go, what's up?
No. So the whole thing is you want to work to the point where you're going to climb Enchanted Rock.
I want to climb Enchanted Rock. I want to do it on the podcast or for the podcast, right? Mm-hmm. Maybe even have donations come in or whatever the fuck. And then I want to hire the guy who did Bella's music video.
Jesus Christ, go ahead.
And document the bitch, dude.
Dude.
Document the shit. You know what I mean?
That's fucking nuts, bro.
I know.
Do it.
I'm gonna fucking
Do it. You know, you got me thinking about something though.
What's up, man?
Because your thing, right? And I had an idea. What if, like, for this year, like, we should sit down and we should plan this. I know we have a bunch of other shit we're working towards too.
Fuck, I know.
But this would be something really cool that we could do.
Yeah.
To get subscribers up.
God, pouring ourselves out.
No. We should have like we should do like a thing where, like, for the rest of the year, like, cause what we're in September, so September, October, November, December.
Yeah.
So we got like 4 months, right, to the end of the year. What if we like did like a campaign where we set stretch goals for subscribers? Like, what if we went like, hey, like if we get to 100 subscribers, we'll like
me and you charity boxing match.
Some bullshit we'll, like 100 subscribers. Alex is gonna climb, like, go rock climbing with Eman, or like go do the rock wall or some bullshit. Like, I'm thinking something like that, right?
Okay.
And then like if we get to 150, we'll give away like some break time T-shirts or some shit. Like, we'll put people in a drawing for it or something.
That seems really whorish, though, man.
Does it?
I like the idea.
We
can do the same thing, but not say it's for subscribers. You know what I mean? Because I always hated when YouTubers did that shit. You know what I mean? If you like now, I'm giving away free Beats headphones, but you gotta hit that subscribe button. I always hate that shit.
I want to do that. I want it to be like something where we can build a community. Like, and I think that's a good way to do it. Like, hey guys, we have like these stretch goals, these fun things we're gonna do. We're gonna give away some shirts and all that. But it's so you can help us get our name out there, so people can come listen to us, and if they like us, they'll stick around, and we can build our community of like break time viewers.
That's good.
I think it's the way you go about it. You know.
I think we could do it without even saying that, man. Because folks are gonna subscribe regardless if they see us doing cool shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let's just like figure it out and like plan out the logistics.
I'm down for the stretch goals, though.
Hell yeah, I'm definitely down to do that.
I'm gonna fucking climb Enchanted Rock. Wait till you see this fucking rock, dude.
Oh god, can you show it to me?
Yeah, let me see.
While you're pulling that up, I just wanted to say this episode of the podcast is brought to you by Coke Zero. No,
I know, right? And Old English fucking 40 ounce liquors.
No, bro. So like, I've been trying to switch to Coke Zero recently.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, one, because my girl's really been she's trying to get me to like consume better shit.
Oh, look at you.
Anyway, but dude, Coke Zero tastes better than regular Coke to me.
Good, man.
I think it does.
Good.
Like, it's just so fucking refreshing, and apparently it doesn't have all the sugar and calories and all that other bullshit.
Yeah.
Which apparently it still gives you cancer or some shit. I don't know.
What fucking doesn't give you cancer?
That's true.
What doesn't give you cancer?
Like that in your hand is giving you cancer.
Truly.
Yeah.
I mean, we're fucking surrounded by cancer, bro. Even some friends are cancer.
Oh, Shanna. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, Shanna. Let me show you. So this is a view.
Let's go. Oh, sorry.
So it's located in Central Texas. This picture was taken from Austin.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah, from Austin. It's located in San Antonio. I'm fucking around.
I was like, what the fuck are you saying?
No, but let me fucking find a better one.
I just want to say, like, the podcast seems very laid back today.
It's very laid back, man.
Yeah, and I dig that. I prefer when it's like this as opposed to, like, you know, the other, when it's a little more formal and all that.
When we have rubrics and shit, you could definitely, it feels like we're hitting bullet points, which we are, right?
Well,
you can feel that vibe.
Yeah, we try not. I mean, I try not to. I like it better when, like, we kind of have an idea of, like, hey, we want to talk about these things, but we'll get there when we get there.
I like that shit.
Yeah.
You know what it is? The vibe has definitely changed because of that bad boy and that bad boy, man. You got two cameras now. You got two separate phones.
Oh, yeah.
So all the memories deleted off of that one's fully charged.
Oh, so I'm not thinking about it, not worried about it.
There's not that fucking thing.
No, yeah, but now, like, if I want to do something or whatever, like, I have the freedom of that, and it's just a good night. I ate before I got here. I had a little snack.
Yeah, a little
snack. So that way I could.
What'd you indulge in, bro?
No, we ate at BJ's the other night, so I had like a leftover half of like this really badass like chicken club or whatever. Okay. So I offed that thing. It's so fucking good.
That's fucking dope, dude.
It was great, and it was chicken, so it's like oh, I fucking love chicken.
Dude, my lady, man, she actually it was her idea to go out to eat tonight with her family. Not her idea, but the place where we went to was her idea. Yeah, a place across town, man, called Dogfather. Right? The whole theme of the restaurant is the Godfather theme, right? But it's the Dogfather because they're making gourmet hot dogs in that motherfucking dog.
Oh, I love that.
Gourmet hot dogs.
Was it good?
Good.
Ooh, bro.
I should reach across this table and fucking attack you for
really
using such a lame word to describe these hot dogs, bro. Get the fuck.
So, Eman, you brought something up. And
What's
actually,
up,
I really want to go there now. No, so you said Godfather.
Yeah, man.
Movies. you know,
God.
and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, so Godfather, one of the best movies ever made. You know, you have like Citizen Kane, Forrest Gump, you know, all these movies that are like just big movies.
Right.
Me and you,
right.
we see ourselves as movie folks. We're movie connoisseurs, I would say. We know what a good film is, and we like good films.
Here's a better one. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Quick.
Oh, for a Enchanted Rock. So the backside of it, you said, is what you want?
Backside is like it's more of a drop, and there are 3 mountain.
Is this the backside right here?
Let me see.
Right there. Is that the backside of it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I think those are the mountains that are next to it.
Oh, yeah.
I might climb those if anything. I don't know, but I want to challenge, dude.
Yeah,
I want to actually really work towards something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. I definitely want to see you fucking do that and kill it and then fall off and die, and I get to replace you. Anyway, but back to what I was saying. No, so we like movies and shit. We've
Absolutely.
seen good few movies together. We know what good movies are, what bad movies are.
Yeah.
So I wanted to do something with you, Eman.
Oh, that fucking reminds me. Go ahead.
I wanted to test your film knowledge a little bit.
Go ahead, man.
So I wanted to play a game, something new we're trying on break time, where I have some movie quotes.
Yeah, man.
That I have pulled out.
I like that shit. And
I'm going to read you the movie quotes.
We played this game before.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, we have. This is my game.
Dude, I'm pretty sure we haven't,
played
bro.
this game at the multiple times, but one time I recall I was sleeping at your house.
Oh, well, not on the podcast though, but we've done this game.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we've done this game, but not on the podcast. Yeah, no, definitely. But that's what reminded me of it.
Hell yeah.
So anyway, so but
fun.
I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
This is
8,
fun.
9, 10. I got a few. Okay. So I'm gonna read you off these quotes.
Try me.
And we're gonna see if you can guess the movies that these are from. Okay.
Yeah.
So I feel like you're gonna get most of these. Okay.
You gotta say it like they said it, so I really know. You know what I mean? Say it how they deliver it how the line was delivered in the movie.
If I deliver some of these, I'm just gonna give it away because I would do the voice and
really?
shit.
Okay.
So, okay, you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, first one. Again, these are like quotes, and we're gonna see if Eman can guess the films that these are from. Okay. Oh no, it wasn't the airplanes. It was beauty that killed the beast.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I'm giving you some softballs, bro.
All right, fair enough.
We're
Give
starting
me a few easy ones. That was clearly the first Twilight.
Shut the fuck up.
King Kong.
Yeah, yes, King Kong.
Real quick.
Yeah.
I still don't understand that line. So I get it. 'Twas beauty kill the beast, but did King Kong give his life up to save Beauty, or how did she?
Fuck, I don't even remember, bro.
Did she give him fucking AIDS?
The last one I saw was the one with Jack Black, and I don't even fucking remember.
Yeah.
So long ago.
Yeah. So it took so many days to watch, right? Long
that movie's long as fuck.
Yeah.
I'll look up the runtime for it here in a second.
All right,
but
yeah, do you think?
Okay. Another softball.
All right.
Another softball.
All right.
I feel like some of these are softballs. We'll see. Fuck, this is so easy.
Oh my god.
Mama always said life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
I don't even like this game.
Go ahead.
Forrest Gump.
Okay. Okay, here's one.
I love how you're embarrassed because they're so easy.
Yeah, life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you can miss it.
That's nice, dude. Because I've heard it before, but I can't tell you where from. Mm-hmm. That's a good one.
I really... This movie is, like... I'm sure you've seen this movie. It's a classic. Big classic. I can give you an actor, if you want me to. You want me to read it to you again?
Yeah.
Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Give me an actor.
Matthew Broderick.
Did nothing for me. I'm so bad with names.
From Godzilla. He plays Mr. Ditopoulos or whatever. Matthew Broderick, bro. He plays Inspector Gadget in the first Inspector Gadget movie. Dude, really? Matthew Broderick, bro. Okay, hold up. Now I need to show you who Matthew Broderick is. Dude, you know who Matthew Broderick is. Okay.
Bad with names, man. Show me a face. I will definitely know who it is.
Okay, hold up. Yeah, you definitely know this guy. It's gonna be hard to show you one that's not from this fucking movie, though. Hold up.
Wow. Hey, you know, life moves up pretty fast.
Dude, you don't know
motherfucking Stuart Little?
Matthew Broderick. No, Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Oh, my god, that's him?
Yeah.
He looks fucking terrible these days.
Yeah, he looks old.
What, did he age or something since that movie?
I'll let you come back from that one.
Yeah.
It's not who I am underneath, but what I do that defines me. I felt like this one was so easy.
Maybe I'm just overthinking it, dude.
Unless I just... unless...
Just please deliver it how it was delivered in the movie, dude.
If I do
Come
that,
on.
I'm giving it away.
No, you're not, dude. You're not. I'm telling you.
Fuck. It's not who I am underneath.
Oh, fuck.
That defines me. See, I told you.
Oh, shit. Okay. It's, oh, shit. It's, Monique from Precious.
Shut the fuck up.
It's fucking Batman. Okay, fair enough.
From which one? Which one?
The first one.
Batman Begins. Yeah.
Okay, I haven't even seen the first one, dude.
Oh, what? Okay.
No. I just got
There's no place like home.
There's no. Okay, I had to think about that one. I'm off tonight, bro. Stuart Little.
Stuart Little.
Oh, fuck. Fairly. What the fuck? Wizard of Oz.
Yeah,
I was gonna say Wizard of Waverly Place.
Okay.
Fuck. I'm off tonight.
Get Busy Living or Get Busy Dying.
Definitely sounds like some old 1980s Wall Street fucking movie.
Get Busy Living or Get Busy Dying.
Damn, dude. I suck at this game. I'm no movie buff. I'm a poser. I've been exposed.
Hey, you were getting
Can I phone a friend?
No. Get Busy Living or Get Busy Dying. I feel like I'm going to tell you this one. It was the favorite movie. It was one of the favorite movies of the dude who we did Revenge of the Killer Dummy with.
I'm not gonna fucking...
Stokes. It was one of Stokes' movies, yeah. Real classic, bro. Classic.
What year? What decade? Get busy living, get busy dying. Maybe if you deliver that one how it was delivered.
1994.
94.
94.
Man, I fucking suck at this game, dude.
94. Can I give you an actor?
Yeah, go ahead.
Morgan Freeman.
Oh, she's not fucking Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Shawshank. You haven't seen Shawshank? Okay.
Yeah.
They may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom.
Troy?
No, but you're close. That's a very good guess. Very good guess.
It's the one with the other guy.
I can give you the actor.
But they could never take our freedom. I'm not... Ooh, hold on.
Oh, I know it's right there because you said Troy, and that's so fucking close.
I haven't seen that one.
Same vein.
I haven't seen that one either.
Really? Do you know what it's called? Do you know the actor?
What's his name?
Mel Gibson.
Oh shit!
You haven't seen it? It's
I haven't seen it. Braveheart.
Braveheart. Yes.
Braveheart.
Okay. This is a little bit of a callback.
All right.
Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
Godfather.
Which one?
1.
No.
2.
It was the second one. Yeah.
Okay. None of these movies I've seen.
Really? Okay, I feel like you've seen this one. God, you haven't seen these classic films? Okay, hold on. Our lives are defined by opportunities, even the ones we miss. Our lives are defined by opportunities.
That one I've seen. Can you please deliver it how it was delivered in the movie, man? Please,
fuck, I don't remember. I haven't seen this movie in forever, bro.
I already lost.
I can give you an actor.
One more time.
Our lives are defined by opportunities, even the ones we miss.
Give me an actor, man.
Brad Pitt. There's a
Fight Club.
There's a famous Key and Peele skit based off this.
7.
No.
I just watched Mr. and Mrs. Smith last night. I know it's not. You said it was a callback, right?
No. The previous one was a callback to Godfather because we mentioned Godfather earlier because of the Dogfather.
Yeah.
That's where we went to go eat. So our lives are defined by opportunities, even the ones we miss.
I'm not gonna get it, dude.
The Curious Case of Benjamin Button.
Haven't seen it.
Fuck, bro.
Haven't seen it.
Okay. Try not. Do or do not. There is no try.
I can tell you right now, I'm not gonna get that one.
Okay, that one was Yoda in Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back.
Okay, haven't seen it.
Okay, this one, last one.
All right.
Okay, where we're going, we don't need roads.
Oh, Back to the Future.
Okay. Damn, you want
to be in on a good note.
I thought you were gonna get a lot more of those, bro.
I know, dude. I suck.
I'm
I'm a fucking poser, bro. I've been in the movie. Oh my god.
Damn.
But while we're on the topic of movies,
go ahead.
I'm about to get motherfucking heated up in here, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
I'm about to get motherfucking heated.
Get motherfucking heated.
Listen, man. Listen. Between...
listen, Linda, listen.
Between Crazy Rich Asians and this movie that I'm bringing up right now, Asians are taking over Hollywood, and I'm here every bit for it. I support the fuck out of it.
Did you see Crazy Rich Asians?
I have not.
It's bullshit.
Oh, it wasn't good?
It's a hate. No.
Then I somewhat...
Everyone loves it.
Yeah?
Everyone says it's amazing.
Right.
But it's like Twilight, where nothing fucking happens.
Oh, no.
Like, I'll kind of give you the general setup of the movie.
What if the movie was all white people? Would it be the same?
Yeah, it doesn't. It has nothing to do with the fact that
Would it be as
Asian.
well perceived, though?
I don't know. Probably not. But or maybe no, because it's one of the. So the guy and girl love each other, right?
Okay.
It's not really a big spoiler because it's the name of the movie. The guy that the girl is in love with this dude, and the dude has never told the girl that his family is actually rich.
Okay.
And he's like,
gathered that from the trailer.
Yeah, he's this big wig from this other country, right?
Yeah.
They go there to visit the family, and this, like, not poor, but this, like, regular girl from New York gets to go and meet his family. She's got to deal with all this and all that. Like, dealing with that they're rich and that they're different. She's an outsider and all that. So the movie is, hey, you're coming with me to see my parents.
Okay.
And then they go. Get to the country. They have a good time. They eat some food. She wears a dress. She visits the family. It's the this and that and this and that. And things are happening. And it's all fantastical and cool sets. And they're rich and nice things happen. They drive nice cars, nice airplanes. And there's a point where you're like, nothing's happening. Like, there's no, like, conflict other than, oh, I'm going to go meet your parents, but, oh, I don't know them that well, or this might be a little weird. But, like, that's not enough of a conflict.
Right.
Nothing happens.
Then it sounds like she finally meets the parents. And
she meets the parents.
It's all good in the hood.
No. She meets the parents, and the mom doesn't like her. But that happens almost an hour into the movie.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, we got story. And then I don't want to spoil it for those of you who actually want to go see it. I think if I'm being like turning off my brain, it's an okay feel good movie. Chicks will probably like it if they like that like just dumb rom-com, just nothing bullshit. Sorry, just not that girls aren't smart and don't like good movies, but some girls just really like these escapism type movies. I just hate them. Nothing happens. Yeah. But then at a point in the movie, some real fucking drama happens.
Oh shit! Okay.
Like some real good juicy drama happens.
Juicy drama.
And you're like, ooh shit, where's this? Well, hey, movie.
Oh no.
Movie. Hey. What about that? And you don't get a resolution to that till like the end of the fucking movie.
Oh no, man.
And you're just like, and the rest.
I don't want to spoil anything, but I got a feeling someone is sick.
No.
Okay. No terminal illness. All right.
It's not a big spoiler, but it's one of those like someone might not be being fully faithful to someone else.
Okay.
And then drama happens, and you're like, ooh shit! Like, let's talk about because at least something's happening.
This movie's made for chicks. It's made for fucking chicks.
Yeah, but then nothing happens.
Just like Love and Hip Hop, just like Basketball Wives. It's made for chicks. It's cool.
I wouldn't say it's made for chicks. I think it's made for folks who like that like escapism, like not really like this movie has no consequences. Nothing happens in this film. Like, and then I was really upset because I was talking to Myra, our office manager, or my office manager, and she goes, she's asked me if I saw it, and I said yeah. And she goes, did you love it? Because she likes that type of shit. I'm like, no, I hated it. It's fucking terrible. It was boring. Nothing happened. I hated it. And she was like, hold up.
Fuck.
Yeah, do you want to get that actually while I'm explaining it?
Just reach up, dude, and turn that fucking...
Okay. Hold up.
Can you reach?
Just once?
Okay, there we go. Damn. I was like, why is it so fucking comfortable in here right now?
Sorry about that, nerds. If y'all heard a buzz, it was the fan. We just turned it off. Anyway, but, so yeah, it was bullshit. I hated it. Man. And she was like, oh, well, you know, that's like a book series, right? Like, there are 3 books, and that was the first book.
Oh, so we're gonna get more of this shit.
And then I was so mad, Eman, because you know what?
Oh, no, it's never
end. I'm gonna go see the other ones when they come out.
I know you are. You might be the exception, but no dude is excited for Crazy Rich Asians.
I'm not excited, but I'm invested now.
You're invested?
I've seen no, it's like Transformers. I haven't liked Transformers since the first one.
Yeah.
And
I've seen it.
We've always gone to see it. I saw one of them with Spencer. I saw the last one with you, right? Yeah. And it was fucking terrible.
No, I saw the last one with Isaac, and we almost got into a fight.
Oh, okay. But I remember I saw the last two, and they were just both fucking just
trash.
The last,
but it's Transformers though.
No, but dude, the first Transformers that came out, it was good. The second one was dog shit. The third one was all right. It was kind of blah. The fourth one was terrible. The fifth one, the last two that they've done are just the most garbage, way too long. Terrible. Nothing happens. Trash. Garbage shit movies.
We know we're getting fucked.
Yeah. Like that's a movie you go to and you know that they're like all that happened is you walked up and Michael Bay took your wallet and went, haha, thanks.
Right.
And you're not getting anything.
You know what's happening, and you're walking into the fucking theater like this. Take my motherfucking
yeah.
That was fucking terrible. I'm glad we did that.
Yeah.
It makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, and that's like the most shameless, like that's the most just epitome of bullshit movies, right? But the point is like there was a point where people went, oh, they're Transformers movies. You know they're going to be bad. But the first one was great.
Yeah.
The first one is an amazing film. Not amazing, but it's a good, solid, fun film.
Yeah.
And it's competent. You know what's going on. The only reason that people are like, oh, it's a Transformers movie is because Michael Bay fucked it up and the standards are so low.
You know what, man? You know what?
Go ahead.
We can't even fucking say that, dude. We go back to the first couple episodes of the podcast. I can't tell you which one. It was immediately after the Super Bowl. We saw the Transformers trailer on the Super Bowl. It was released that day. And you and I were actually hopeful that this one was going to be the one, dude.
Yeah, we were.
You know you're going to hate Crazy Rich Asians because not even the first one was good, man. You don't even have that. What are you invested in, man? Are you allergic to money? You want to just give it away to anything and everything, bro? First Sprint, now Crazy Rich Asians?
Oh, bro.
But real quick, though.
Go ahead.
I kind of detract my statement now after your synopsis of Crazy Rich Asians. But still, Asians are taking over Hollywood.
Oh, okay, that was the point.
Back to that. And I fucking love it. Or at least I liked this movie that my girlfriend and I saw a few days ago called Searching, bro. Have you heard of it?
Oh, yeah. Did y'all go see it?
We saw it, man.
How was it?
We saw it. It was fucking brilliant.
Really?
It's fucking brilliant. It's the best way I can... I realize I'm just yelling into this fucking mic all night. We missed our anniversary,
by the way.
What, man?
Break time.
The first special, huh? The first episode? Damn, did we?
Yeah, it was in fucking January, bro. We missed it, not even by we just barely missed it. Yes, it was, bro.
No, I'm saying it was in January. It really was.
Yeah, bro.
We started in January.
Hold on, let me see.
We missed that bitch by a long shot. Why are you even bringing it up, man?
Started in January of 2017. I don't know. Man, we missed it. It's a few weeks off or a couple days off. But
it's coming, I guess.
5 months.
Holy shit. Okay. I'm actually not feeling too well right now, bro. I don't feel good.
Really?
My stomach hurts, man.
You know what it probably was, bro?
Them gourmet hot dogs.
No, you know what it was? Probably that bullshit that you tried.
I didn't swallow it, though. It never left my mouth.
Dude, some of it had to go in. You were panicking and shit.
I don't know. I don't feel good. What the fuck, dude? I might vomit live on air. The first vomit cam.
Damn.
You guys should be excited. But Searching. Back to fucking Searching.
Yeah,
Searching is motherfucking damn.
I know what happened.
Taken.
Okay.
Meets Unfriended.
Ooh.
Minus the intense ass kicking. Right?
Yeah.
The whole movie is shot. I want to say shot, but it's shown through the perspective of devices, right? Whether it be a camera, computer screen, TV screen, cell phone. It's only through devices. You're staring at a screen, right? The whole movie is fucking screen recorded. Ridiculously good, bro.
Really?
Ridiculously good.
That's mad
so
exciting.
Fucking good. But what fucks me up, man, is that this movie is a movie that you tell a lot of creative individuals over there in Hollywood sat down and busted their ass from the writing room to the set directors to the cinematographer, right, director of photography, to the actual director, to everybody fucking involved. Of course, the actors, man, because this movie was an original fucking. I don't want to say masterpiece is tough. Godfather's a masterpiece, but this one was up there, really fucking good. And a lot of small, lesser-known actors got their big break in this movie. Damn. That's what I feel like a lot of movies should be. What fucks me up is the fact that night, we were going to go see The Nun. My girlfriend was fucking around and went and saw it with her family a few days before.
Good.
Right. So on the way there, she was like, hey, I already saw this fucking movie. it sucked. And I was like, damn.
Thank God she thought it sucked. I was worried.
I know, right? She likes Transformers,
I told
dude.
you. But you know what? Like, I like Transformers. not I like it, but I like to go watch them.
She thinks it's quality, though. You don't think it's quality, do you? You're not
I'm tweeting
that far going, are you?
I'm tweeting this bitch.
Come on. Dude, yeah. So we're going to go see The Nun. She told me that it sucked. Thank God.
She likes the Transformers movies?
Yeah, she likes them.
Like, she thinks they're movies?
She likes them. She's not into movies like you and I are, bro.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They're
I know.
They're
and it fucks me up, man, because she has good taste. Aside from, I just don't know what's up with that, man.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. I don't want to get too far into it, man, because you're going to insult her. I might have to kick your ass live on air. Listen, dude. Listen, bro. We were going to go see The Nun. She said it sucked. I said, fuck. We're already almost there to the movies. Look, if we can't find
she didn't tell you till halfway there.
I know. I saw the fucking movie. I'm like, what?
Like,
fuck.
Hey, babe, we're still down to go see The Nun. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Y'all are on the way. By the way, I saw The Nun. It was bullshit. She couldn't even say, oh, I saw it, but I'll see it with you if you want to see it.
She said that. She said that.
Okay.
She said that. But still, man. And so I was like, fuck, we're already halfway to the movies. Look, if we can't find a different movie to watch, then we just gotta fucking watch The Nun. It's cool. Just watch it. I'll fucking bear it. Whatever. We get there, and luckily, Searching is showing, right? We get to the fucking theater. Of course, there's like 3 people in that bitch. One dude was asleep. Watched it. It was fucking amazing. But then I thought to myself, if it wasn't for you seeing the movie a few days before me, we would have given our money to this fucking cash grab of a movie when this art was sitting here fucking neglected.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And because Searching just came out, didn't it?
I couldn't even tell you, man, because I had not heard of the fucking movie till that night.
Because I know I've like seen like posters and like short trailers of it, but I can't remember. I feel like it just came out. Searching, release.
It's pretty fresh. But I'm out of the loop.
Oh,
man.
It says August.
I'm out of the loop.
August 24th. Oh, so just.
Oh yeah.
Just recently.
What would it be in September?
Yeah. Hold up.
I think August 29th it came out.
Fuck, I can't see it. This just told me August. So either way, it just came out August. So
yeah.
It's like what, second week in theater, third
it's
week,
really fresh.
Like that?
It's really fresh, but it fucks me up, man, because it gets me thinking: how many other sleeper movies did I not see because I was going to go?
It happens every year, man. Look at the the Oscars and the Academy Awards, right?
Right.
All the movies they always name, you're like, yeah, Shape of Water, we all heard of. What are these other ones? Like, that's why all the time no one goes to see these fucking movies.
It's fucked up. And one of the best movies, top 3 that I saw last year was a movie called Only the Brave. Mm-hmm. I have not met a person aside from Isaac who just happened to be seeing it with me that has actually seen that fucking movie, dude. Mm-hmm. No one has seen that movie, but it was one of the best movies I have ever. One of the best movies of last year.
Okay, I like it. You had to correct yourself there.
Yeah, I was gonna go.
No, but because the year that Unfriended came out, that was like one of my favorite fucking movies.
So good.
And like a lot of people wrote that off as like some weird gimmicky just bullshit.
Yeah.
But I loved it.
Yeah.
It was so fucking good. I never saw the second one because all the reviews I read of the second one were like it's shit, and I didn't want to spoil.
Yeah.
I didn't want to sour what I thought about that original film.
Ain't on a good note.
Yeah. Exactly. But yeah, bro. No, I'm sure we miss a lot of really fucking good movies, man.
It's just sad.
But then there are awesome movies that we. So, my girl and I a couple weeks back, we were looking to go watch a movie, and we went to go see The Gifted, which that was like it was like one of those Hunger Games-esque, like Divergent-esque movies, like young adults going through shit and all that.
The special kids with powers.
Yeah. We went to go see it, and
highly of that movie.
She was what?
I say Ethan speaks very highly of that movie.
You're lying, bro.
He loved it.
You're lying.
He loved it. It's the one with black girl.
Yeah. She's the.
I felt like it was gonna be trash, but
oh my god, Ethan likes that movie, bro.
He loved it.
Fuck.
He loved it, man.
Fuck. Anyway, we went to go see that movie because oh my god.
Forming new opinions about people.
God, man.
I was afraid it was going to be trash.
Oh, no.
I was trash. But I think he liked it for...
No.
Okay,
so
whatever.
me and my girl, we're looking for a movie to watch.
Oh no!
And she goes, "Oh, I've been interested in this movie because I saw the trailer and I just thought it might be cool." And I was like, "Okay, cool." So we look at it. We look at the score. The reviews aren't super great. And I was like, if you're interested in it, it's a movie, whatever. It's only gonna be like an hour and 40 minutes. We'll go see it. Maybe it'll be good, because I've seen movies like Unfriended. People thought that was shit, and I loved it. And I was like, let's just go see it. We get into it and we watch it, and we're making fun of that film as it's playing.
Oh, that's fun.
It's
always fun.
Yeah, it was at the draft house, so we're a few rows. Where we made sure we're in the back. We're eating. There's not a whole lot of people, and they're way up front. Yeah. So we're in the back, making fun of this movie to each other, eating and shit. And it was really fun for that experience. It was so fucking fun.
Right.
But just the movie was so fucking bad. It was one of those.
Sucks, man.
It was one of those movies where again, no. So Crazy Rich Asians, I was telling you, had no issues, and then it kind of got introduced later.
Yeah.
This movie was oh my god, a problem. Oh, we fixed it. Oh my god, a problem. Oh, we fixed it.
Some Dora the Explorer.
Oh my god, a problem. Oh, we just fixed it.
Wow.
There was never any tension. Because there was a point where I said I was like, watch this part. This is something's gonna happen.
It's funny.
And it's gonna get fixed in under 2 minutes.
That's funny.
And that's always what fucking happened. There's a part, and I don't give a shit. Movie's terrible, don't watch it. The whole premise is kids all got this disease or whatever, and certain kids have different powers, and they're broken up into different groups. For example, green group has these powers, or this group has this power. And then if you're in this group, you have telekinetic powers, and you can read people's minds, you can control people, you're really dangerous. You have a lot of powers, or you can move shit with your mind.
I know, I almost got a little nip slip going on.
Now you're good.
Too distracted.
So anyway, that's the whole point of the movie. And there's a point in the movie where it's oh my god, these people are chasing it. We just took care of it.
Damn.
And there's oh my god, our car's fucked up. We just took care of it.
Our car's fucked up?
Yeah, and it's oh my god, we're in this abandoned mall, and there are these people that are after us, and oh my god, they have masks on, and they're creepy, and oh my god, they're gonna kill. They're actually friends. That's okay. And then there's a part where it's where I'm trying to remember exactly what happened, but it's a bunch of shit like that, and their parts was oh my god, this person's gonna get hurt. Took care of it. They're oh my god, this thing's gonna happen. Took care of it. The climax of the movie, the big thing that happens in the movie, gets taken care of. Just
gets taken care of.
So I'm just gonna say it. The main girl, her whole thing is she can tell people what to do or some shit. She can touch people, and if she touches people, she goes she goes there was an X-Men that had this power in Wolverine, the first Wolverine movie, but where they touch people and they go kill yourself, and they'll kill themselves or some shit, right? So there was a point where when she got her powers, this is part of her whole backstory. She touched her parents and she said, "You don't have to worry about me," or whatever. And then her parents forgot about her. Their minds were erased because they weren't worried about her anymore. They literally forgot who she was. And that doesn't really make sense, but I was okay, cool. So the end of the movie, right, the whole thing is the love of her life, or this guy that she's fallen in love with, can't work with this organization that she has to work with that's going to make everything better again, because they don't like him and he doesn't like them, and she's really conflicted because in her heart she loves him and all this shit. So she touches him and goes forget about me. And then he forgets about her. And then it's supposed to be this whole oh my god, she sacrificed her love to save the whatever. But one, it never felt like that. There was no chemistry with these characters. It was bullshit. And it was again oh, that's the problem. Dealt with.
That's just fucking stupid.
So the fact that Ethan liked that movie,
oh man,
I'm upset. I never want to see Ethan again. No, I'm kidding. I am upset. I'm glad he's in training and doesn't have his phone right now, because I would just tear him a new asshole on this fucking movie. It's such a bullshit.
Glad he's across the country so he can talk shit. Damn, man, that's tough, bro.
Yeah, and as soon as he gets his phone back and he's
gonna take the podcast down.
Not in San Antonio. I'll talk shit to his face, and then I will run.
I'll FaceTime him, and I'll FaceTime him. That's tough, man. Go see Searching. Don't go see The Gift.
The Gifted.
The Gifted.
Yeah, either way, the title is fucking.
I didn't plan on fucking seeing it.
It was one of those movies where like, oh, I can tell y'all think this is going to be a franchise.
Yeah.
It was from the producers, and one of the reasons we wanted to see it, or she wanted to see it really bad, is it's from the producers of Stranger Things. So you were like, oh, it's going to be like cool, like young adult, like action or whatever. It's fucking terrible.
Fuck, man.
It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Hey.
What's up?
You wanted to bring something up.
I did. I want to touch on it real quick, man. I don't want to dampen the mood at all. But I didn't address it last week. It should have been addressed. It was like trending news. The death of rapper Mac Miller.
Yeah.
Mac Miller was a rapper. Got really popular on the scene in 2011. He's been doing underground shit prior to that time. But his big breakout was in like 2011. So rapper, doing his thing, makes really good content, really quality art.
Definitely.
I just never fucked with it personally.
Yeah.
But regardless, it's still good content that he made, right? So he had a lot of fans. He had a good following. And he made good shit.
He was dating Ariana Grande.
For a while, he was dating Ariana Grande. The relationship, for whatever reason, didn't work out. But during this whole time, Mac Miller had a bit of an issue with drugs, right? Drug use. It got worse after the split with Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
So, I'm not sure what drugs he was taking. Some said it was like heroin, hardcore shit. I don't want to misquote, but he got into heavier drugs around that time and got into a lot more use of it. And he ended up ODing, I believe last week or the week prior to last. Very, very recently. It struck a lot of people, obviously. To me, it took me back big time because I knew he had a problem with drugs. I thought he got gotten clean. So when it was announced he was dead, I was like, fuck, is like X? Did he get robbed and killed or shot on the block or some shit? What happened? But it was drugs. And it really, so I felt two emotions when I found out he was dead. I thought he was fucking clean, right? So it's like, wow, he must have died in some tragic accidental cause outside of his own control.
Yeah, and then to hear that that's what it was.
And to hear that he fucking overdosed, right? And not to discredit anybody that's going through shit like that has dealt with addiction, that deals with addiction. I know it's heavy shit. It's a sickness, hard to shake, not an overnight process. But still, it's self-inflicted. You know what I'm saying? And again, I'm not bad-mouthing the guy at all. I'm just saying, like when X was killed, it was fucking tragic. It was really fucking tragic because this kid was purely innocent in that fucking situation. He got robbed for a Gucci bag or some shit.
It's a little harder to feel that way about Mac Miller.
Yeah, so when you see X die, you go, fuck. That's fucked up. I can't believe this happened. But when you see Mac died and what did it to him, it was like, fucking really? This is how he goes? Like, it sucked. Because he was such a great fucking talent, great art. Even though I never bumped his shit, he put out quality fucking art and had a big following and was doing big shit, man. But it's sad that the narcotics brought him down. Yeah. It's just fucking unfortunate, you know what I mean? Yeah. And it's really fucked up because a lot of young artists, right? It's big in the hip hop scene. Yeah. We had the fucking producer on, and he was saying it's written in the goddamn hip hop community. It's fucking everything up. It's tearing shit apart. So yeah, dude. Now we seeing it on a larger scale, and it's just fucking. It sucks, bro. It fucking sucks. It really fucking sucks. Cause a lot of the folks, dude, a lot of rappers even glorify this shit, man. They glorify this shit, like fucking Future, who has a song going Percocet, Molly Percocet. I think that's Future, but and then it comes out and you find out he doesn't even fucking take drugs. He's as clean as a fucking whistle. Yeah. But he promotes the fuck out of it.
Cause it's that whole vibe that they're trying to shoot for.
It's the world that they fucking live in, and they know that it attracts people. But these people have to understand the fucking impact. And you gotta understand who's listening to your shit.
Yeah, because it's not just like words. It's not. So a lot of people, it's like, oh, that's my life, or I'm gonna live that, or like, this is my inspiration, or all that kind of shit.
If I was Future and I released a song that was a top 10 hit for a long time with the chorus, where the chorus went Percocet, Molly Percocet, and I knew it was wrong because I don't even fucking do the shit, I would feel terrible, man. Yeah. I'd feel fucking horrible, dude. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But just different psyche, I guess.
Would be like, vitamin B. Vitamin B caffeine pill. Vitamin B.
Caffeine pill. Folic acid. But it's fucked, dude. It's fucked, man. It's just sad, dude. Because a lot of it too is that it's party drugs, right? Yeah. So when you think don't do drugs, a lot of folks think, all right, I ain't gonna do no motherfucking heroin. I ain't gonna do crack, because those are the drugs that our parents came up with. They were surrounded in this shit when they were our age. So that's the big drugs that they're promoting to not do. You know what I mean? That's the head of the don't do drug campaigns. No one knew these new pill popping party drugs were gonna come onto the scene like they did. You know what I'm saying? That's our shit we got to worry about. So they treat it
pill poppers.
so they treat it as less of a threat. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's fucking crazy.
And because it's a lot easier to pop pills than like to do any of those other, like there's no setup. There's no oh, gotta inject myself. There's no like, oh, gotta go somewhere so I can smoke weed or anything.
Yeah,
it's
yeah. Let me
like
get this
literally
fucking prescription, right? Let me raid my parents' medicine cabinet.
Yeah.
It's just a different world, man, and it's fucking scary. It's fucking scary. So I feel like our generation, when we're our parents' age, we're middle aged and shit.
Yeah.
Our big campaign is, when we say don't do drugs, we're gonna mean like pills and shit and lean and shit like that.
Yeah,
man.
I'm sure by the time we get older, it's gonna be like patches and shit too. Like it's gonna be like
it's gonna be crazy.
Like heroin patch, just like some bullshit.
Patch, you go pick it up at CVS.
Yeah, right. Like,
it's fucking crazy, man. I know you're not really in the world, but you understand that for some reason artistry and drug use seem to be synonymous, because you grew up bumping classic rock and shit.
There's the people that really respond to certain music applies to a different type of people, or it appeals to a certain demographic, and there is a good amount of music in the rap and the hip hop world that the demographic is young people in middle to lower class situations. Mm-hmm. That's why like they sing about like or they perform about a hard come up in life and like the struggles that they've had or whatever, because all those people feel like, oh, that's me. I can relate to that. Yeah. And then when you're targeting people who might also live in a neighborhood or in an area where drugs are a problem, they're like, oh, well, that's always around me. Like, that mean I should be doing those things? Like, because a lot of those people are going to look up to the artist. Yeah. You know, and so it's very easy to draw that parallel.
You know what's fucked up?
And understand why that is the case. What's up?
You know what's fucked up, man? A lot of these kids who now have drug problems, they're not even kids who grow up in areas where drugs are prevalent. Because they see the direct result of drugs. They walk past crackheads every day on the fucking street. It's not as glorified for them because it's fucking real. A lot of these kids who are messing with drugs are these bored middle class and upper middle class kids, dude. They're fucking bored and they want to have some sort of story to tell or some experience.
That's the craziest fucking thing to me, right?
Their reality.
Bro, because like we even went to high school with kids like that.
Oh, it was like rampant, bro.
Like where it was like, oh my god, my parents gave me this car. I get all the clothes I want. I have a weekend job. I got all the shit that I need. I'm gonna go to this party this weekend and drink and do drugs and all this shit. And it's like,
my dad's a prime example, man. He grew up rich, and I'm just kidding. He's a prime example. He grew up in these slums,
crazy rich
of
black
Baton
people.
Rouge, and then he moved to the slums of California for a while, and back to the slums of Baton Rouge, man. So he sees that shit, and he says, for a while, man, not for a while, but it was the same back then. You had these bored rich kids who wanted to live that life because that's the life that was glorified for some odd reason. That's the real struggle, right? And if you
I think it's just grass is always greener, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, these kids, they would come to his neighborhood and shit because they thought that was the place to be, and it was a fucking different world. It's just a different mentality that they had.
Well, again, I just feel like it's the grass is greener thing. Like people in the lower class want to be in the middle class, and people in the middle class want to be in the upper class, and people in the upper class, kids are like, well, all the fun shit happens in the lower class.
Right,
like it's like this weird, like, but everybody wants to have.
Because it's not even subjective. I would imagine that everybody wants to be where where the middle class is, right?
Yeah.
So it's two different mindsets, but I say one mindset is really correct. Yeah. Incorrect. If you grow up in the slums, you should want to do better for yourself. Definitely. Right? You should not want to detract just to have a fucking story to tell. Yeah. And benefit from somebody who lives this fucking reality every day. Mm-hmm. The reason I make that connection with my dad, though, is he was saying it's sad because it's it's a life that he and his siblings and people around him that grew up in impoverished areas where they were born into this shit. They had no option.
They were forced to live
You're
that life.
forced to fucking live that life. If you find yourself in an option where choice A is doing better for yourself, goals and shit, you're blessed, right? You live a fucking blessed life. If that's path A and path B is that life, you know what I'm saying, that's fucking glorified, that hood life, that hood nigga shit, then you should obviously choose path A, right? That just shows where you are. You know what I mean? If you have a fucking choice to live that life or to take advantage of the blessings you were born into, you're not the tough guy. It's just nullified. You know what I'm saying? If you have the choice to be the tough guy, you're not a fucking tough guy. If it's a choice to be tough, you're not tough. You know what I'm saying? You're just a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
You are demoting yourself to look cool or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's how you fucking know, man. Like a lot of folks that even fucking went to Brennan, dude, like you were just saying, man. So many motherfucking Northside gangsters, dude. Northside gangsters. Then you go to the house and they live in the fucking mansions. And you're like, oh, they made a choice to be gangster. So that means they could fucking kill a person and sling 5 pounds of bricks tomorrow. They're still not a fucking gangster because they chose that fucking life.
Yeah.
If that shit's handed to you and you do what you got to do because it's the shit that you were handed to you, so you got to make the best out of a shitty situation, that's some thug shit. Because that's not you running away from what you got to deal with. But if you gravitate towards that life, that shows that fundamentally you're just fucked up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's the whole like necessity versus I guess just posing.
Yeah.
As that.
Yeah.
You know, there are people that do that and there are people that want to be seen like that, and it just doesn't, you know. And I think like in the mid and early 2000s, like that another wave of that came through, I think that's where that like started again. Just because like, you know, I remember a bunch of dudes wanted to be gangsters. They're like, oh, I'm gonna be like 50 Cent.
Yeah.
They're like, nobody's like 50 Cent. Like,
no one's like
don't be like 50 Cent and die.
Nobody made a fucking choice. If 50 Cent decided that he wanted to fucking drop the dope game and start making straight A's in school, 50 Cent would have probably got fucked up for being soft.
Yeah.
For turning his back on the fucking block. For not being gang affiliated. Now he's a fucking target. It was not a choice.
Yeah.
It was not a fucking choice for 50. But if you're Tyler for 50. If you're fucking Tyler from Suburbiaville and you choose to do what 50 had to do, then you will never be a gangster. Sorry. Yeah. It's just something that can't happen for you. No. Total. Weigh your options, dude. Like, you do something else, man. You ain't gotta excel in school, but you took advantage. You got blessings, man. You got blessings. For you to not take advantage of that, like I said, it shows that you're just fundamentally fucked up and that you're looking to fill some void. But gangsta is not something I would use to describe you. You know what I mean? Definitely. It's just ridiculous, man. And we were surrounded by that shit at Brennan. Yeah. It was hilarious.
So Eman, to round it back out.
Oh, shit.
Essentially. Or not essentially, but, you know, paying respects to Mac Miller because he passed. But at the same,
God, we were talking about Mac Miller.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's like, but the whole thing is we're talking about like that lifestyle that's glorified. And like the people who even are living that lifestyle, like that's what fucking happens. You know what I mean? And I know that there are a lot of people that were devastated and everything. And yeah, I don't want to discount that maybe Mac Miller needed help, or maybe like there was more that people could have done, or there's more that can be done. And you know, people are never alone and shit and all that. But I guess just the point of that is like, don't glorify that.
Yeah.
You know,
and real quick, I want to clarify.
Go ahead.
I'm not saying that Mac Miller was glorifying this at all, because he fucking wasn't.
Yeah.
That's why I dug Mac Miller's message again just now. I just didn't get into his music. But that's neither here nor there. I'm not saying he fucking glorified. I'm not saying he's guilty of any other thing that I just previously discussed. I'm saying that his life was taken by drugs. And in the hip hop community, which is favored by a lot of young kids, that seems to be glorified. So though it's tragic, if we don't stop glorifying this shit like we are in the hip hop community, we're gonna expect to see a lot more of it. I think Mac Miller came into rap at a time where the shit wasn't as glorified as it is now. So Mac, I think he just really was sick, and he had a very addictive personality, which is sad. But that's the reality for a lot of other kids who listen to the music, who listen to the music that's not glorifying it. So I want to be careful, man. I want to make sure that I'm not like being at all disrespectful and accusing Mac of anything we just
you're not accusing him.
Mac was dope. You know
it's more talking about the community.
Right, just the community in general. Yeah. And it's fucking drug ridden, dude. It's stupid, man. It's the greatest form of art, the most favorite form of art in America, and it's being brought down by a substance.
Yeah.
Sucks, man. It fucking sucks. That being said, I'm about to fire up this blunt in the backyard, man. If you want to join me.
Hold up. I thought there was something else I had.
Did you see Elon Musk getting fucked up on Rogan's podcast?
I did see that.
That's going to revolutionize the game.
Is it?
I think so, dude. I think so. Not for weed. I'm not even talking about drugs anymore, but for long-form conversation. That was a monumental moment for the medium in which famous individuals get their message out, dude.
Yeah.
I think that changes the game. I think people are seeing podcasting and long-form conversation a lot different now.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Because as cool as, like, you know, because you're right, like, as much as, like, this is, like, a show that we do, it is just long-form conversation. Mm-hmm. And, you know, as cool as, like, because I do that radio show right now.
Yeah.
And as cool as that is, like, oh, it's so fun when it's just, like, you talk about shit you're interested in.
Truly.
And just have that long-ass conversation.
Truly.
And, but yeah, no, I definitely, I definitely agree.
It's exciting, but it worries me at the same time. I'll get into that a little later. But what I wanted to say, man, like journalism, right?
Yeah.
People who do interviews, they're fucking journalists.
Yeah.
Their message is to get the scoop, right? But they're usually owned Fox, CNN, late night shows. They're all owned by some giant corporation who has their own rules and has their own way of it that they want to be displayed. So they're not going to really be able to delve deep into shit they want to because it may not be PG. Mm-hmm. Where you have guys like Rogan who are leading this new wave of media, which is now long-form podcasting, long-form conversation. And since they own themselves, they're able to dig where these billion-dollar corporations can't even venture. Yeah. You will never see fucking Elon Musk smoking weed on the late night show.
Yeah.
Or CNN or Fox or fill in the fucking blank. You know what I mean? So the reason I say that it kind of worries me, dude, is because now they're still in power, right? They seem to take from the little guy. Even though Rogan is probably the most powerful podcast out right now, he's still the little guy compared to fucking Fox.
Yeah.
So Fox is going to take and try to mimic what Rogan is doing, which I feel like could take away from, you know what I'm saying? I just hate to see, I would hate to see a watered down version of what.
Yeah.
You know
I get what you mean. Yeah, well, I think podcasts just in nature are just unscripted, unharnessed, unbuckled down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I feel like if anyone ever does do the buckled down version of it, that's why people stray away from it.
Yeah.
You know, that's why, like, there are podcasts that I've heard where they're very PG, they're very radio, they're very like, oh, we're just talking about the news or whatever, and people will stray away from those because that's not what a podcast is.
Truly.
Podcasts by nature are raw and just thoughts and emotion and, you know, what you feel.
Yeah.
And whenever people try to add structure to that is where it fails.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, man. I want to pay homage, dude, to fucking old radio show, man. It was popping back in like early 2000s all the way up until the late 20 or early 2010s. A show called Opie and Anthony. You heard of it?
Mm-mm.
It was a fucking radio show, man. It was a radio show based out in, I believe, New York or somewhere in the East Coast. I believe New York. But it was the first radio show that I know of that did not have a radio vibe. They definitely had a podcast vibe. And I still listen to the radio show now because you find every episode on YouTube. So I listen to episodes from fucking 2004 like they're current. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I listen to a show where they're talking about the flavor of love.
Wow. Jesus fucking Christ.
You said for your new flavor of love last night? Yeah, I know. And it was released in like 06.
Yeah.
It's just such good content, man. And they'd have guys like Bill Burr on. They'd have fucking Patrice O'Neal, God rest his soul.
Did they not want to have like comedians on?
Hey, Patrice, you show some respect to Patrice, all right?
I was talking about Bill Burr.
I know. They had guys like fucking Rogan.
Real quick.
Go ahead.
I was eating with my girl the other night.
Yeah.
She mentioned Bill Burr.
Uh-huh.
And I told her, like, I fucking hate Bill Burr. I don't find him funny and all that shit. And she agreed with me super fucking hardcore.
I feel like she would.
And we both had the same fucking...
Y'all are just some haters, bro.
No, Bill Burr is not fucking funny,
haters,
bro.
Maybe you just don't get it. Bro. He's fucking...
He's an old, crazy, angry guy.
And that's the funny part about it.
That's not fucking funny.
I find it funny, dude.
Nah.
I just find it funny, man.
It's hard for me to find that funny. I just see it as angry and yelling and just like everything out of his mouth is just get off my lawn in a different fashion.
Yeah.
Don't dig it.
It's not even, I don't even think it's that much that makes him funny. I think it's the I don't give a fuckness of it. Just the old school tough guy, I don't give a fuckness. Have you seen him take on the entire state of Philadelphia or city of Philadelphia?
Nuh-uh.
It is fucking hilarious, and it sums up why Bill Burr is so favored in the comedy community. Watch that shit, dude. Watch that shit.
Nah.
Watch that shit, man.
I'll do it when I want to fall asleep, Eman. when I need something to get me some of them nappy naps, some of them ZZs.
Anyway, comedy subjective. Is there something you want to get into, bro?
Not really.
I know you had a fucking topic you wanted to bring up.
No.
No?
Not really. No. To be honest with you, I was actually about to wrap up.
I know you were.
Yeah.
I just wasn't ready. That's why I've been rambling.
Yeah. No. You're good.
Yeah.
Just, nah, because I was, I'm tired, and I didn't want to get to the point where I was like, I
feel you.
Yeah. But God, and now we peeked behind the curtain. Now they know that I was tired.
I know.
They're getting tired.
I know. We couldn't round it up. Couldn't bring it back.
Fuck you. But guys, thank you very, very much for tuning in to this episode of Break Time. Thank you very much
Nip slip.
for
First break time nip slip, baby. Take a picture.
No, the first one was when you ripped your shirt open during the podcast.
Yeah. You're right.
But guys, thank you very much for supporting our show. Thank you very much for supporting long form conversation.
Truly.
In the podcast form.
Truly.
Thank you very much. And Eman, is there anything you want to tell these lovely people before we end out this episode of Break Time?
Not really. Nah, not really.
Really? Nothing at all?
We're gonna be doing. Oh, let's real quick, man. Do you know any kind of idea that you want to do for the stretch? What'd you call it?
Nah, we should talk about it.
Goals?
We should talk about it.
Yeah,
we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you very much for tuning in to this episode of Break Time. I know you didn't have anything else you needed to throw out there or anything. Wow, that's a
first.
first.
I was going to say.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Same topic of that. Yeah, man, the Enchanted Rock thing. I want to do it.
Okay.
Oh fuck! What? Oh shit, dude! Once we shake, that's it. I'm fucking scaling the side of Enchanted Rock.
Okay. Hey!
Date's not been set yet. I don't know when it's gonna happen.
Before the end of the year.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Before the end of the year.
Away from me, dude.
We shook on it.
No, I'm gonna get with the guys and
figure out some dates.
the proper way to do this, and how I gotta train and shit, and how long it would take. But gotcha. I guess you can expect that, and I'm gonna somehow find a way to tie it into where break time benefits from it. So, yeah, expect that some point this year or next.
Definitely.
Probably next.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you very much for tuning in to this episode of Break Time. Again, thank you very much for supporting our show, and we'll catch you next time on the next episode of Break Time.
Yeah.